we've woken to a beautiful sunrise here at Escape to the Beach. We were really hoping for it after yesterday's mist, and it's not disappointed. The golden glow has been absolutely spectacular, and it's just absolute paradise here. We can see right to the other side. There is a bit of mist actually blowing in now, so we're lucky we got it for sunrise and got photos and stuff, because it was absolutely gorgeous. And also, last night we just jumped in the bath and we saw bioluminescent algae in the waves. So obviously we got out the bath and we sat there and watched it and filmed it for ages, but it was absolutely incredible.
Hey everyone, we're Hannah and Johnny, also known as Finding Our Adventure. In this epic series, we're tackling the wild and beautiful roads of South Africa. Our journey begins in Johannesburg before we explore the incredible Kruger National Park. From there, we cross the border into Eswatini and then towards Lesotho to take on the legendary Sani Pass. After crossing back into South Africa, we hit the stunning garden route before arriving in Cape Town 1 month later. We have just checked in to Escape to the Beach in Wilderness, which is along the garden route, and it is an exclusive guest house. I think this is maybe one of the best places we've stayed. It is absolutely stunning. We've just checked into our beach view room, and it is called the Southern Right Whale. Yeah, so all of the rooms here are named after whales, and when we walked in here, I was just like, oh my goodness, it's so nice, or oh my word in South African. And yeah, we're going to give you a quick room tour and we'll show you around the whole property. It's currently a little bit cloudy, so we can still see the beach and it does still look absolutely beautiful. But yeah, with no further ado, let's show you around. So you have a tea and coffee station here with an espresso machine. You've also got a safe and a fridge here, which has got everything you need. They also give you some nougat on arrival, which is a very nice touch. And then you come into the main bedroom area, which is absolutely gorgeous. Got a huge bed just over here with very beautiful low hanging lights, and then we've got, I love these side tables, the detail. Have a look at this, gorgeous, it's like a rough texture, very nice. I think there's also heated blankets there, and because it's Johnny's birthday we have been treated to is it a champagne, she said, so it's a South African champagne. She said it's one of the best, so can't wait to try that out later. And then as you come round, we've got TV just on this side. Got some gorgeous comfy chairs just here. I've said gorgeous so many times already. And then we've also got an open bath where you can relax with the view of the ocean. I love this like feature wall of tiles, it's gorgeous. ×3, I've said it now. And then follow through, we've got some bathrobes just here, and then into our private ensuite. Got a lovely rainfall shower, and I love this big window here, so you've got privacy but it lets in lots of natural light. Got the toilet, and then his and hers sinks. And as always, the view here is absolutely jaw-droppingly incredible. They have definitely maximised on the views here. So 3 of the rooms at Escape to the Beach have ocean views, and then there are 2 rooms on the other side which look out onto the gorgeous lush green hills. So let's show you the balcony, if I can open this door. Oh, it's not too bad. Look at this. Got a lovely little seating area just here, and it feels like the sun is trying to come out. But how beautiful is this view? So as this place is a 5-star guest house, it is very exclusive because only a maximum of 10 people can stay at a time. So it makes it feel really lovely because there aren't loads and loads of people on the property, so you can enjoy some nice peace and quiet. And we've also been given exclusive access to one of the mountain view rooms, so I'm going to quickly show you around there now. So this is the bride suite, and it's actually categorized as a courtyard room, but it's got incredible countryside views. So as you come in, similar setup, a little bit more of a smaller room, but you've got this beautiful comfortable bed just here. You've got a lovely little reading, getting ready dresser area here, and then through here got a lovely comfy chair just there with a TV, and then they've got their very own private bathroom again with his and hers sinks and a lovely rainfall shower, lots of natural light again. And this is the view you get from the courtyard room, which is still absolutely stunning. At the moment there's some like misty clouds rolling in over the trees, which makes it look really beautiful, and you've got palm trees and rolling hills. It all just looks very beautiful. So this is the outside courtyard area, and it's designated like smoking area as well, but it's really beautiful space just to come and relax. There's loads of places, like little nooks and corners where you just can come and sit and chill, and there's also an outdoor shower just over there, so if you go into the beach, have a surf or a swim, you can just rinse off there. So this is the communal area, and there is a huge dining table here with a lovely big corner sofa. This feels like a very beautiful, like luxury home, and I'll go and show you the kitchen now as well. So in the kitchen there are lots of things you can help yourself to. So we've got some cakes, and we've also got some snacks over here. Johnny was saying about these earlier. I think they're like some Easter treats. What are they called? Mallows. So yeah, they're like some sort of marshmallow with chocolate on the outside. And then on this side we've got champagnes and sparkly wines in here, and then we've got a spirits cupboard in here, and they've got like all the garnishings and everything and straws, so you can make yourselves right at home here. They've also got some binoculars, which I noticed earlier, so if you want to do some like wildlife spotting, or you can get sea whales and dolphins along this coastline. There is a mini fridge stocked with beers and ciders, and there's ovens and stuff, but you don't do any cooking here. They cook all their breakfast just in the kitchen behind me. And then in this cupboard we've got all the teas and coffees, everything you need. So if you're just wanting to chill down here, you don't have to go back up to your room. And then in here we've got even more drinks. So we've got lots of water, soft drinks, and I was looking at these earlier. They've got like a rooibos iced tea. Oh, and then also you can help yourselves to the red wine, which is on the wall. Wow, like this place is designed to perfection. I said when we came in, it's like immaculately designed, all of like the little finishing details. It's absolutely stunning. It's definitely like our taste as well of like interior design. It's quite like minimal, but it's got really nice neutral tones, quite like a modern look as well. There's a little fireplace just over there, so I imagine on like maybe colder days they'll light a fire. But yeah, it's very, very beautiful. So we've come down to the pool area, and they've got these really nice, like comfortable, like bean bags, and it is so nice. It actually feels quite warm, and I can see that the clouds are starting to break just behind Johnny. But just wanted to tell you about this drink that I've just had a little sip of. It tastes so good. It was the one I was eyeing up earlier, the rooibos iced tea. And it's caffeine free, and this one is peach flavour, and it actually tastes like real peaches, like a really nice bright peach. So I can definitely recommend that. It's called Boss, like a boss. And we also got some dinner recommendations, so I'm excited because the restaurant and the village shopping centre is literally like a couple minutes walk from here, so everything is very centrally located to the property, which is amazing. And yeah, I think we're just gonna sit and chill here for a bit and enjoy the sound of the waves.
This place feels more like a home rather than a hotel, because downstairs it's very comfortable and relaxed, a big living open plan area, and you can help yourself to anything from the fridge and all the snacks and stuff. And we've just come back up to our room now from the pool, and I think we're going to start getting ready for dinner as sunset is soon, and we've got some amazing recommendations.
Well, as it's Johnny's birthday tonight, we've definitely got to go and find a lovely restaurant to celebrate, and hopefully they've got a few singers as well that I can hire sing him happy birthday and make him really embarrassed, because I know he'll absolutely love that. But yeah, this town so far, we didn't stop here on the way, I think I already said that, but it's really beautiful. The beach here is stunning and it's got a really nice cozy feel to it. The manager here is really cool, and she makes sure that your guest experience is perfect. She looks after you, makes sure that she's constantly like, do you need anything, making sure we're all good. And yeah, it just has a really cool feel. I would love to live here. We were joking to her earlier, like, oh, we'll move in, like you'll have to kick us out, because it is really nice. And yeah, I don't think I could give it enough compliments. So if you are going along the garden route and you'd like to treat yourself to a very nice place to stay, then this is your place. It feels a little bit more off the beaten track for the garden route itself, because the garden route is quite a popular route, and it's a lot more popular than when we came 10 years ago. So some of like the more popular spots like Neisner and George, they're, I guess, they've got more accommodation options and they're a little bit bigger, but this has got a really nice relaxed feel, and you're not too far from nature as well, so I would highly recommend. So we've just walked into town and it just started, the heavens opened and we got absolutely soaked. Luckily we had an umbrella, but we've made it into Pomodoro, which is like an Italian restaurant, and it's really cool. The village itself looks like really cozy with all the lights and everything. We just ordered some drinks and now we're deciding what we're going to have for our food. So our pizza's just arrived, and I went for the margarita with mushroom and olives, and Johnny went for the, what was it, Romana, so it comes with like pepperoni and peppers. It looks really good. I'm so hungry. We've also got, they didn't have Tabasco, but they've got Louisiana hot sauce.
We've just got back after dinner and we've just come back to this incredible place that we're staying in, and Hannah said that it just feels like we've come back home, and it's just so cool here. So like, I don't know where everyone else is, I guess they're all out having dinner, but it's very quiet in here. And Hannah's looking for a rooibos tea behind us. Hot chocolates. And it's just this incredible room.
Great colour again. Well, we had just had a lovely evening at the Pomodoro restaurant. It was so busy. They were definitely run off their feet with the amount of people that were there. I mean, it was Saturday night, so, and it is a popular restaurant because it's got a very good reputation for good food. So I would definitely recommend it. The pizzas were fantastic and the staff there as well were really friendly. We didn't have any room for dessert because the pizzas were so big and our tummies are very, very small. Normally Johnny would have room for ice cream, but he didn't even have any ice cream, and it's his birthday, so that's quite telling how big the pizzas were. So yeah, we've just come back to the room now and come back to our beautiful room. It was so nice just walking in through the front door then and like feeling like you're coming back to a home. We've just got some hot chocolate and I think gonna run a bath. Just super relaxed and have a nice chill evening, and make the most of our stay here, and fingers crossed we wake up to a really nice sunset. I mean sunrise. Yeah, fingers crossed, nice sunrise. Good night.
Good morning everybody. We've woken to a beautiful sunrise here at Escape to the Beach. We were really hoping for it after yesterday's mist and it's not disappointed. The golden glow has been absolutely spectacular and it's just absolute paradise here. We can see right to the other side. There is a bit of mist actually blowing in now, so we're lucky we got up for sunrise and got photos and stuff because it was absolutely gorgeous. And also, last night we just jumped in the bath and we saw bioluminescent algae in the waves. So obviously we got out the bath and we sat there and watched it and filmed it for ages, but it was absolutely incredible. I don't think we've ever seen bioluminescent algae before, but it was just like the waves were like, it was almost like lightning going across the waves. Absolutely incredible. But after all our running around this morning taking photos and video, we're pretty hungry, so I think we're going to head down to breakfast.
Well, we have had the most spectacular, incredible, wow morning. We've got the most beautiful weather and we've just come down for breakfast, actually a little bit earlier. It starts at 8 o'clock, but they'd already set up the tables, so we've got some fresh orange juice and the sun is just peeking itself around over the fence now and it's feeling really nice and warm. There's hardly any clouds in the sky. The pool is starting to like reflect the sunlight and I think it's going to be really hard to leave here. We were saying that it's got a real, like, I've never been to California, but it's what I assume like California would feel like, with the the road going along the cliffs and there's like bridges we can just see over there. There's like lifeguard huts and these gorgeous houses like right on the beach. It's just something very special. I've gone with a ginger root tea this morning because we got up quite early and we didn't go to bed very early either, so I'm feeling a little bit rough and I've got a bit of a cold, so hopefully this will make me feel a bit better. But yeah, so far this morning has been something very special. Well, the lighting has been incredible and I just spotted like this amazing scene of the outdoor shower with the light coming in, so I was like, well, I've got to go get some pictures of that. So that's why I've changed again. So I quickly got into my swimwear and now I'm just in my nice comfortable robe, but I've got a lovely selection of fresh fruit for breakfast, with passion fruit, mango, pineapples, got blueberries, grapes, some delicious yogurt and a like sprinkling of seeds, and I'm just waiting for my toast to pop up. Well, it has turned into a beautiful day and we've just come back down to the pool because we've only got like a couple of hours left before we've got to check out, which we're really sad about, but we're just going to chill here by the pool I think till we have to be kicked out. And yeah, it's been an incredible experience. We just saw some dolphins as well going past and we were watching the lifeguards here training, so there's a couple of boats going up and down the ocean, and what's interesting is that it's also charity funded, their lifeguard, similar to back in the UK like the RNLI. It's called the SNRLI or something like that, not sure, but yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Our time here at Escape to the Beach has very sadly come to an end. We really don't want to leave this place because it's just absolutely incredible. But as we are always trying to bring you a variety of landscapes here in South Africa across this overlanding adventure, we are staying somewhere very different in our next episode, so stay tuned for that. And we really hope you've enjoyed this. Don't forget to give us a like and a comment and let us know which your favourite part of this episode has been in the comments down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.